Hi everybody, I'm Proud Fiskazuma, and this is a Jurrac deck profile. Just gonna get this out of the way first. A quick shout out to my friends in Team Blackwingninja. Check out their channel and their individual channels. Blackwingninja, who I got the Jurrac deck back from, to Righteous Bishop and Sakotsu1111. Those are all my friends. I'm not on the team, but it's a good team, good channel. Check them out. And I'm just gonna jump right in here. I'll start with the monsters. Got 3 Jurrac Ayalo. 2 of them are dual terminal. It's just good for attributing to get back a monster from the grave. It has to be level 4 though. And Jurrac, obviously. It's level 1 tuner too, so it's pretty good for making plays. Double Golem. Just a level 2 tuner, and they have to discard a card to have the monster that killed this not get destroyed. Not too helpful in Fabled or Dark Worlds, but you know, whatever. Double Stariko, tokens, and good pluses with Hera. Double Monoloth, just take out everything, all their tokens, off of Dandy or Doppel. 3 Jurrac Dino, draw power when you need to kill something. You just gotta tribute another Jurrac or him, and you get 2 at the end phase. So if you're having some bad drawing issues, go into him, and it'll get better. Double Velo. It's good. It's a battle searcher when things don't go right. Like there's Velo, and then there's Guaiba. And in your best situation, you want Guaiba. In your worst situation, you want Velo, because if you attack it. If you attack it and it's got a higher attack than you, it destroys itself and you get a Jurrac monster. And, you know, so yeah, that's about it, really. So it's kind of like Pyramid Turtle in that way, except that it's, you can run into something that's bigger than you to get, what you need. And you got 3 Jurrac Guaiba. He's the other searcher. He's the best situation searcher, where you can take out all their monsters. So you do, and then you get your search then. All you have to do is destroy it by battle. You don't have to get it in the grave, so that's good. Works against Macro Mill that way. Unlike Velo, it's 1700 attack or more, 200 more than Giant Rat. So then I've got 3 Jurrac Hera, 2 of them being dual terminal. Hera's good for whenever you're on the ropes with your opponent. Just set something in defense mode, and if they take it out, you either get a Hera from your hand or your grave. So like I said, if you're having some trouble, set something face down and get all of them. And I've got 2 Titano. He's like an ancient gear, not affected by opponent's spells, traps, monster effects, and you can remove from play a Jurrac monster. Has to be 1700 or less attack though. You can't remove like a Hera or something like that, or Giganoto or anything. You have to remove like the components of the bigger monsters. You can boost them up to 4,000 for a turn. Then I've got a Marshmallow, just because it's useful. If I'm in a tight spot and I don't got a lot of other things, I can set it, make them take 1,000 when they destroy it, and it can't be destroyed by we'll take 1,000 when they hit it, and can't be destroyed by battle. So just any extra damage I can inflict on my opponent, you know. That's it for the monsters. Let's go on to spells. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Giant Shrunade, all staple cards, all obvious. Triple enemy controller. It's a little bit more versatile than Book of Moon in some respects. You can't just, you know, throw it down and have that set the monster, but you can still use it the same as you would use Book of Moon, with the added effect of maybe you got a crappy monster that got a better monster than you can enemy controller into their better monster. And yeah, you can still tribute said monster, get their better monster, and, you know, make their stuff lose target. And then we got 3 Fossil Dig. Searches out everything in the deck except for Marshmallow and Titano, so no problems there. You need stuff to your hand, obviously good. And 2 MST Destroy back row. It's basically, you know, It's well, you know what it does and why I would have it. Sakuretsu Warmer, obvious. 7 tools, obvious. Double bottomless, the common, obvious. Mirror Force is obvious, and the new Solemn Judgment, all normal. So now nobody can say, nobody can all be all bitch and be like, I don't have that, it's too expensive. Well, now you can get one for about free. So and then Synchros, I got 3 Giganoto. He's obvious what he does, or he's really important to the deck. He runs rocks, you need 3 of him, obviously. Go into him, boost everything on the field as a Jurrac, by all that's in the grave. So at least you have a boost of 400 because of the components of the monster. Get out more than one effect stacks, you get way more. You got a Velfido going up against anything that relies remotely on set cards is good. It's like a mini Cataster, except it's anything. So even dark monsters. But it's pretty weak. Not a lot of things. It's easy to go into 5, but not a lot of things. It doesn't. Its attack and defense are the combined of what. It's not really focusing. The combined of what your components were. So yeah, it never really gets too high in that department. But just go into it, get rid of GK problems, stuff like that. So not a bad card. Meteor, nuke the field. You can, if you want to go for game and they have like a big field, you just pop out this right here, get a tuner back and to just attack. Then you got the Stardust for the obvious Stardust, just protect stuff. And Brio because it's freaking Brio. These 2 cards really explain themselves. You don't really need to explain why you're using them. And then I'm looking for a Thought Ruler to finish off my synchros, and that's it's my Jurrac deck. So comment, rate, subscribe, like, favorite, put it on playlist, whatever. Just do all of those things. I don't even care if your comments are mean. Just any comments whatsoever. So, all right, see you.